Welcome back to Oklahoma City. The man of the hour, the man in the driver's seat, the man who will be taking home the prom date possibly this year, Brian Foster.
Brian Foster, you're in the main event. Some of your compadres had a little bit of trouble out there. What do you think is going to go on in the main event?
Like all day, just looking for the top few spots, and with those guys out of it, takes a lot of pressure off, but I'm still in the beginning phases of realizing what's going on.
Christoph, the AVA does not allow a foreigner to win that title. What can you do to show everybody you're still the champion?
I don't know. I feel pretty bad now because if I win the race today, I can win the title, and I don't know. I don't feel too good, and I'm pretty mad about that, and I don't know. I try to do things too much and win the race today, but I don't know.
Check the pacemakers. It's time. Round 1, AA Pro Main.
How about out of lane 8, the 26 bike, doing it for Haro Bicycles, a new ride. Jamie Staff out of England. Lane 7 finds Brian Lopes. He's the dual slalom champion and the downhill champion in mountain bikes, doing it for Mongoose. Lane 6 finds Matt Hayden, doing it for Balance Bicycles. Lane 5 finds the 5 bike of Thunder Danny Nelson, doing it for Powerlite Industries. Lane 4 is going to find the pressure cooker, Brian Foster, doing it for Airwalk and Schwinn. Lane 3 is going to find Mike King, also a mountain biker. He's the downhill world champion, doing it for GT Bicycles. Lane 2 finds Eric Carter, another full-time bicycle racer, splitting his time between the mountains and the BMX tracks. Lane 1 finding Christophe Levesque, Sun Chippy rider out of France.
We are set to go, but the one man who isn't on the line, we caught up with him earlier, Gary Ellis.
Well, my first race was back in 1977. I was 10 years old, almost 11, and I got fourth that first race. I had a friend that started the same time I did. He used to beat me all the time. Part of my drive to do good is he would always beat me. There's a lot of things that add up to help me be consistent. My wife being there the last few years, the family, mom and dad, the whole family, always being there with total support. GT, always being there for me, always behind me 100%. At the end of 1990, I told myself if I got another number 1, that's the second one in a row because I got number 1 in 89. So if I got number 1 in 90 again, I'd buy myself a Harley. We even bought my wife one. She wanted to get off the back of mine, got her license, and so she's riding now. Even though I'll be turning 30 next year, I can still hang with a class, and I can still win. And I pretty much plan on doing this until I feel I can't win anymore. I'll be going for it until I feel I can't win. That's probably when the fun will be over.
All right, enough yakking already. Let's get to the ramp and do what we need to do. Round 1, AA Pro Mains, and they're off.
Gates down, Mike King with a beautiful start. Eric Carter, not known for great starts, is getting things together in this race. Carter leads it into turn 1. Carter and Levesque, here comes King.
Mike King airing it out, and he is pushing it, and we got carnage on the tracks.
Staff going down. Jamie Staff, the Haro rider, goes down hard. Here comes Mike King, though. The GT Factory rider out in front right now with Christophe Levesque in tow.
Mike King with the clip-in pedals with Christophe Levesque coming all the way over from France, chasing King down.
King, Levesque, Carter, and Nelson, top 4.
Mikey King pushing it all the way, and this guy's got some serious endurance. He'll probably take it to the line.
Levesque makes one more bid for the lead, nothing happening. King's going to to win it. Levesque will come across for the 2.
So Mikey King crosses over, wins, followed by Levesque, Carter, and Nelson. Let's go down to Mike, who's with our winner.
Mike King victorious in round 1. Tell us a little bit about the race and tell us what it's going to take to win the next one.
Well, like I said earlier, my starts are starting to come around. And now I come out in the first turn either in second, third, or fourth as opposed to in the back. And it's just a lot easier to maneuver, and, you know, you need to be consistent. I need to do it again twice.
Good luck, Mike.
All right, thanks, everyone.
Brian Foster making it very exciting here going into round 2. Tell us about it.
Round 1, I got out. Average gate. I think I was in top 5. I was in the air on the second set of the triple, and it was a mess underneath me. People riding, swerving. So when I came down, I don't know who I hit or who hit me, but I went down, got 7th. No sweat. Got 2 more races.
After a quick little work on the abacus, we found out that Gary Ellis still has a glimmer of hope of taking home the title and the Jeep. We'll wait and see. We're having a great time here at Oklahoma, the 95 Grands, and we still got a whole lot more to go. Stay with us. Hey, you, don't just sit there and watch insane BMX action. When the show's over, get up, grab your bike, and do it. Contact the American Bicycle Association and they'll show you how. BMX is for all ages and for the whole family. So you can either sit there and just watch BMX TV, or you can get smart, grab your bike, and pull a little big air of your own. The American Bicycle Association. Join it now.